Jesus. The name resonates through history, a beacon of faith and a source of endless fascination. Yet a curious gap exists in the story of his life. The Bible falls silent between his childhood and the beginning of his ministry. These missing years have sparked countless theories, one of the most intriguing being a possible journey to the east, to India, the land of Buddha. Could Jesus have walked the dusty roads of India, seeking wisdom from learned sages? Welcome to Ancient Universe Channel. The idea, while unconventional, has captured the imaginations of many. Proponents point to the spiritual heart of India, a land teeming with diverse faiths and philosophical schools, as a potential source of influence on the young Jesus. While the canonical Gospels remain silent on this period, other texts and traditions emerge, whispering of a journey that could bridge the divide between East and West, between Christianity and Buddhism. Could these whispers hold the key to unlocking the mystery of Jesus' missing years? One of the most compelling pieces of the Jesus in India puzzle is the legend of Saint Issa. This name, strikingly similar to Jesus, surfaces in various ancient texts and oral traditions across the Himalayas. These tales speak of a young prophet from Israel who traveled to India to study Buddhism. One notable account comes from Nicholas Notovich, a Russian traveler who claimed to have discovered a Tibetan manuscript detailing Issa's life and teachings. This document, The Life of Saint Issa, describes his journey through India, his interactions with Buddhist monks, and his eventual return to Judea. Another intriguing text, the Himalayan manuscript, allegedly discovered in a Himalayan monastery, also mentions Issa. This document portrays him as a healer and teacher who preached a message of love and compassion, echoing the core tenets of both Christianity and Buddhism. While the authenticity of these texts remains debated, their existence adds fuel to the fire of speculation surrounding Jesus' lost years. Beyond intriguing legends and disputed manuscripts, parallels between Jesus' teachings and Buddhist principles further fuel the Jesus in India theory. Both traditions emphasize compassion, love, and nonviolence as central pillars of their respective philosophies. Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, with its emphasis on forgiveness, humility, and love for one's enemies, finds resonance in the Buddha's teachings on loving kindness and compassion. The concept of karma, central to Buddhist thought, echoes the Christian principle of reaping what one sows. Furthermore, both traditions advocate for detachment from material possessions and emphasize the importance of seeking spiritual enlightenment. These shared themes, while not conclusive proof of a direct connection, raise intriguing questions about the possibility of cross-cultural influence. Despite the allure of the Jesus in India theory, mainstream scholars remain skeptical. They point to the lack of concrete historical evidence to support the claims of Jesus' Eastern travels. The canonical Gospels, the primary sources for Jesus' life, make no mention of such a journey. Critics also question the authenticity of texts, like the Life of Saint Issa and the Himalayan manuscript, citing inconsistencies and potential forgeries. The lack of archaeological evidence further casts doubt on the theory, as no artifacts or structures have been definitively linked to Jesus' presence in India. While acknowledging the intriguing parallels between Christian and Buddhist teachings, scholars often attribute these similarities to convergent evolution within the realm of spiritual thought rather than direct influence. Despite the lack of mainstream acceptance, proponents of the Jesus in India theory remain undeterred. They argue that the absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. They point to the possibility of lost gospels and forgotten histories deliberately suppressed or simply lost to the sands of time. The Dead Sea Scrolls, discovered in the mid-20th century, serve as a potent reminder of the potential for lost texts to resurface and challenge established narratives. Could there be other yet undiscovered documents that shed light on Jesus' missing years? Furthermore, they argue that oral traditions passed down through generations may hold valuable clues to the past. The legends of Saint Issa, while lacking in verifiable historical context, demonstrate the enduring power of these narratives and their potential to preserve fragments of forgotten truth. Even if concrete evidence of Jesus' physical presence in India remains elusive, the possibility of cultural exchange between East and West during his lifetime cannot be discounted. The Silk Road, a network of trade routes connecting Asia and Europe, flourished during this period. This vibrant artery of commerce facilitated not only the exchange of goods, but also the flow of ideas, philosophies, and religious beliefs. Buddhist teachings, originating in India, had already begun to spread eastward, reaching China and other parts of Asia. It is plausible that these ideas, carried by merchants and travelers, could have reached the Middle East, influencing the intellectual and spiritual landscape of the region. Jesus, a curious and inquisitive individual, may have encountered these Eastern philosophies, shaping his worldview and contributing to the development of his own teachings. The enduring fascination with the Jesus in India theory speaks to the power of myth and the human desire to find deeper meaning in history. Myths, often dismissed as mere fables, can hold profound truths, reflecting universal human experiences and aspirations. The story of Jesus' potential journey to the East, regardless of its historical veracity, resonates with the human longing for unity, for a bridge between seemingly disparate cultures and beliefs. It speaks to the interconnectedness of humanity and the shared pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. Whether or not Jesus physically walked the paths of India, the story serves as a powerful metaphor for the journey of self-discovery, the search for wisdom beyond familiar horizons, and the potential for cross-cultural understanding. The question of whether Jesus studied Buddhism in India remains an enigma, a tantalizing mystery that continues to captivate and inspire. While historical evidence may be lacking, the legend persists, fueled by intriguing parallels and the enduring human desire to connect seemingly disparate threads of history and spirituality. Ultimately, the Jesus in India theory challenges us to look beyond traditional narratives, to question assumptions, and to embrace the possibility of alternative interpretations of history. It invites us to explore the uncharted territories of faith and reason, to grapple with the limits of our knowledge, and to remain open to the possibility of unexpected connections. Perhaps the true value of this theory lies not in proving or disproving a historical event, but in the questions it raises, the curiosity it sparks, and the invitation it extends to embark on our own journeys of discovery. The Jesus in India theory, regardless of its historical veracity, serves as a potent reminder that the search for truth is an ongoing process, a journey without a predetermined destination. It encourages us to remain open to new information, to challenge established paradigms, and to seek wisdom in unexpected places. Perhaps the greatest lesson to be gleaned from this enduring mystery is the importance of intellectual humility, of acknowledging the limits of our knowledge and embracing the unknown. It reminds us that history is not a static monolith but a fluid narrative, constantly being reshaped and reinterpreted through new discoveries and perspectives. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the past, let us do so with open minds and hearts, seeking not to confirm our preconceived notions but to expand our understanding of the world and the interconnectedness of humanity. Do you believe Jesus could have been influenced by Eastern philosophies? Share your thoughts and perspectives in the comments section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content, and hit the bell icon to get notified about our latest uploads.